You're under arrest for not displaying the license plate. Come on.
How am I under arrest?
I already told you you're under arrest. Come on.
I'm not under arrest for what? I have it on my eyes.
Welcome back to the Balion channel, guys. Today we head to Texas, where a sovereign citizen who we've covered before in this video and who has slowly been gaining in confidence following a few dismissals in court and a few traffic stops where the cop, instead of arresting him, used their discretion, finally gets a dose of reality when he gets pulled over by a no-nonsense cop. Right, let's get into the video.
Yeah. Okay, so why'd you engage your emergency lights on?
Because you have no license plate and she noticed it.
Okay, and that gives you probable cause to pull me over?
100%.
Okay. And I gotta ask these questions, brother. I gotta ask these questions because I'm already dealing with your department. That's fine, brother. It doesn't give you probable cause because I'm in my private capacity.
It does. I don't care about your masters.
That's fine.
You have no license plates on the vehicle.
Okay, no problem. Here you go.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'll answer questions.
Do you have a driver's license? You need a driver's license.
That's my identification.
You're operating a vehicle in the public roadway. You need a driver's license.
That's my identification, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
Sir, that's my identification.
Do you have a driver's license?
You want to run the tag?
What, the tag that should be on the back of the car and not in the footwell, you mean?
Perfect. You're not even displaying the tint tag.
I don't have to. When I'm in my private capacity, I don't have to, brother.
Yeah, you do. You have to display that.
Are you trying to have a conversation normally so I can explain the law?
Less than a minute ago you said you don't answer questions, but now you want to explain your pseudo-legal theories to a cop that frankly isn't interested in debating on the side of the road. Make your mind up.
You can explain though? You're going to tell me how to do my job?
Brother, they just dismissed my case in your court. I'm still dealing.
You're not displaying license plates?
Yes. You want to see the ticket?
Let me see it.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time, man. I do this almost every week.
That's not the flex you think it is, brother. In fact, it's a giant red flag to this cop that you didn't learn your lesson.
Now I won't look for this. I'm not looking for it, but okay. Let's check this out. Okay. 502.003. Check that out.
I did, and you're wrong. 502.003 says a political subdivision of the state cannot require a vehicle registration, which means the local city or county cannot require you to register your car with them. But the state can and does. This is one of the claims made by self-proclaimed constitutional lawyer Rick Martin, I believe. And we all saw what happened to him when he got in front of a judge.
Sir, apparently you have problems with the English language. This says appearance. It is for lawyers. Do not argue with me because what will happen is you'll get another 93 days and then we'll start over. So, sir, you came in here wanting to be assistance of counsel. There is no other definition. It is plain English. You can cite cases all day to me. You're entitled to a hearing. Your rights remain intact. But for today's purposes, you are under arrest for contempt of court, this court. You may be escorted out. Thank you.
You know, they teach you guys one aspect of the law. Okay, you guys can give me a ticket. I don't care. You know, I can go get it dropped anyways. That's why I ride around to educate people.
You ride around to educate people by not displaying license plates?
I don't have to.
Yes, you do, sir.
What's that code? 502.003. It's on your own transportation code.
Okay, you said you were going to show me a ticket. You're not showing me a ticket. You're showing me...
I'm not digging through all this stuff, man.
Okay.
Is that because the reason for dismissal says officer not present and not 502.003 of the Texas Transportation Code, I wonder?
But
every reason why you're not displaying that license plate.
I can put it on for you guys, but you guys can give me a ticket. I don't really care, man.
Okay, come and step out the vehicle, sir.
For what?
Step out the vehicle.
For what?
Step out the vehicle.
For what?
Step out the vehicle.
Step out the vehicle. That's the last time we're asking. Step out the vehicle.
What did I do?
Come on, step out the vehicle.
Yes, sir, 90.
What did I do? I gave you my ID.
No, you gave him your passport, a document he didn't ask for.
Come on.
For what?
You're under arrest for not displaying the license plate. Come on.
How am I under
You're
arrest?
I already told you you're under arrest. Come on. Open up the door.
I'm not under arrest for what?
Open up the door.
I have the code 502.003.
Door. Now you're being under arrest for traffic violations. Come on, step out.
How?
Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
How am I being under
Okay, I'm
arrest?
gonna ask you 2 more times. Okay? If you don't step out the vehicle, I'm breaking your window.
I'm not stepping out the car. I want your supervisor. Can you please get your supervisor?
Dude, read the room, so to speak. That supervisor you've successfully wasted the time of on previous traffic stops is not coming this time. The game is up.
Adam 958, subject's not stepping out of the vehicle. He advises we're under arrest for traffic violations. Doesn't want to come out.
That's clear. Just information. We have a threat against
Can I get a supervisor?
violent tendencies for that subject.
That's good. I'm aware of him. All right. You got one more time.
Yes.
Step out of the vehicle. I'm breaking your window.
I have it on my eyes.
Let's watch that again, but this time in slow motion and from a different angle, because reasons.
I have it on my eyes.
I'm guessing that part at the end there where he complains about glass in his eye was thrown in for that inevitable lawsuit. If not, you've only got yourself to blame. I mean, what part of step out of the vehicle or I'm breaking your window did you not understand? Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to support me and get early access to videos like this, then all the links to do that are in the description. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.